There we go. There we go. I mean, after I figured this out, it's pretty fun, dude. It was pretty miserable, but now it's like, it's actually kind of fun. It'll be enjoyable for about 3 days while I get Blizzard online. Yeah, it's... I gotta make one adjustment to the build, though. Make one adjustment here. Where are you? The skills, the enchantments. Yeah, it's Enchantment Master is not working the way it's saying it's supposed to, and we just get more damage by running double fire, which is wild. It's like they just can't code their game right. It's so ridiculous, bro. Like, okay, watch. Hit 100, right? Watch this stupid shit. Wait for it. Oh, alright, now we're online. Oh, I died right at the end. Like, it's so stupid. I don't know how I died, but I gotta get my stacks here. There we go. Like, what is, like, not even it's not even Ring of Flame, dude. You should see Ring of Flame. Ring of Flame it ticks for like 50 million. It's ridiculous. This shit that they made, I'm still upset about it. Like, no one's really talking about it, but, like, it's a serious issue. They took out the little globe that makes you invincible right when you complete the pit. Because people were abusing it last season. They couldn't figure out how to, like, not make it a negative integer. And the build's not squishy, but it's squishy when you stop casting. Which at some points you just do. You just stop casting. So it's like, you know. Thanks for POE, guys. I saw the Dungeons build today and I'm having a blast. Very nice. Just maxed out your Stormweaver. Might have to play Diablo for a day, then back to POE. Yeah, for real. Play it for a day and then come back. Alright, so when you're going up against like a boss, I'm going to go ahead and actually craft some rubies here. You run Ancient Flame. And then what you do is you just make 2 swaps. You just do this to that, and you just do this to that, and then that's it. Like, watch what happens to fucking T12 Duriel, bro. It's like so gross. It's so disgusting what you're about to see. It's the easiest swap in the world to go from speed to, oh, there's a boss I need to kill. Here, let me do that real quick. And you could do more damage, but We're not going to right now. So all we're going to do is just keep up our 15 stacks. He spawns. Does his little BS. Oops, I messed up. I don't know. Maybe it'll kill him? No, it won't. I wasn't in the ring. Alright, now he's dead. That was a bad example. Played that terribly. I'll just open one. But let's go ahead and reload. Do I have to open both? There's no way. Really? Yeah, I do have to open both. Interesting. Alright. Let's try that again. So you get your stacks up. You wait for him to spawn. Caster Hydra. He's up. You teleport through it. He comes out. Or he just straight up stuns you into oblivion. There we go. And I'm still not in it. Okay, so the idea is that you have to have your firewall in, or you have to be in your firewall, but I keep teleporting into him, and it's telling me what's the other side of him, which is putting me outside of the firewall. You can't do that. You need to be inside the firewall. And these guys just keep fucking unlimitedly spawning, which is so irritating. I'm going to stay distance from him because for whatever reason, homie likes to do a little that thing. Go here. Now we are. Ta-da. There you go. There you go. That's what's supposed to happen. So that's how you kill bosses. But when you're doing speed farming, you just take this off, go there. You take that off, go there. And then you just replace your two things with this. And boom, now you're in speed farming. Because the damage of Ring of Flame is just so ridiculous. It's so stupid. It's so stupid how strong Ring of Flame is. Problem is, it's got a cooldown. I'd actually, yeah, okay, so I have Conjuration Master. That's good. That's what it's supposed to be. Conjuration Master is supposed to be here. But yeah, that's the build. Enjoy. Okay, cool. Let's actually find out what the base damage of this is without Ring of Flame. I don't think it's going to be really all that high. I don't know if it's going to be strong enough to actually, like, kill a T12 boss, but we'll try it. It does do surprisingly high damage. So we'll see. Oh no, he's going down. All right, never mind. Fuck it. We ball. And this is like the best way to farm for gold as well, because when you do this, and you have the boss choice where all equipment that's not ancestral turns into gold, you get like 10 million gold per. It's hold on, it's this one, Golden Horde. All equipment that would drop from a war chest are converted to gold except for unique and mythic items. This like translates into 10 million gold per boss kill. It's a lot. So I've become kind of a fan of like the whole layer bosses thing because of the fact that it just gives me so much gold and I need a lot of gold in order for this to work. don't know if I want to do this. I want to do the waypoint plan, actually. That's a lot of gold that we could get. I'm just not a fan of having to get 700, or was that 1,000 cinders in 10 minutes? In 10 minutes, can I get 750? I probably could, actually. I probably could do it. I accept the challenge. So what we're going to do is suck up some profane mine cages. We're going to go see what we can do.
Pardon me, stranger.
Everything dies, bro. Except for a Hellborn that spawns and launches his bullshit right on top of me. You'd choose the Hellborn, bro. Why don't you choose the Butcher? There's just shit exploding everywhere. Like, be careful of it. Did my profane mine cage actually go off? So it only stays up while you're alive? Is that how that works? Yes, it does. Interesting. So don't die. Oh, it restarted. Sweet. Let's go again. How is the APM on this build? It's not really that bad. It's really not that bad. Like, considered to most other builds I've played as a Sorc that require macros, this isn't too bad. No, get away from me. Get away from me. And you can just kind of Scooty McScoot across your map because the way that... I gotta get out of that. I have a feeling everything's gonna explode. Oh, that was a little... other dude. Now, whether or not I can spend 750 cinders, I don't know. We're gonna find out. I am the only one here right now, so I am the one killing everything. And everything has its level increased by 3 and a Helltide. So everything's like 6 levels above what it should be in a T12. And you're just like, why is the damage this high? There's no business. Okay, so here come the butchers. I need to be able to teleport around. Easy. Okay, from here, we need to look in. Make our way that way. And just open up every chest we can in 4 minutes. As you can see, you can just scoot your way across the map. Go over here now. I am gonna need a little bit extra though, so hopefully with these two, there we go. That's what I needed. You. Okay, we're good. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I can do it. I think I can do it as long as I don't die. Damn, this build fucks, bro. Just got 750 centers and spent it in less than 10 minutes. Yeah, this build fucks. Granted, my gear is cranked, but it's like, whatever. I got some pretty cranked gear. Just to give an example. Like, okay, it's not ancestral, I get that, but like, look at the GAs on this thing, dude. It just fucking hit. And then I have these as well, which are giving me the ranks to Firewall. And then I have this amulet, which is giving me a triple multiplier. And then I have, check this out, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 2. I'm getting 17 ranks to my Firewall just from these. Like, I get it. It's a little cranked, but it's still fun as fuck. Watching things burn makes me smile. One of the things I don't like doing is staring at damage numbers, though. I'm a Path of Exile player. I don't need damage numbers. These fucking, like, self-destruct moves, though, are so irritating. It's like no class other than Barb is able to really, like, have enough damage reduction to get through it, because I have a lot of damage reduction. There are some things I can do to probably give myself a little bit more defense by taking out some of the extra points I use into my glyphs, which would lower my damage a little bit. It wouldn't be too bad, but it might be worth doing. Simply because the extra life is probably more important. What would you say are some good semi-late game farms for Sorc and PoE 2? Semi-late game farms. Delirium, like semi-late game? That'd be like Delirium 200%. That's a semi-late game. As much as it doesn't sound like it is, it is. Like Delirium 200% is pretty good. Ritual, that's another one. There's a pretty good guide on Ritual right now. From another guy that I would suggest watching. And not pick it up. No. Don't want that. Give me that. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'll be returning here in about a week. Triple GA boots. Ah, lame. I'm very surprised by like how good a farm Escalation Nightmare Dungeons are, dude. Escalation Nightmare Dungeons has some good shit instead of Helltides. But everyone knew about Helltides, but Escalation Dungeons are surprisingly good.
It is done.
That's a good. Damn. That's a good amulet. +3 to all skills. Would that be better than an all damage multiplier? I don't know. First off, I'd have to hit like the damage over time multiplier. Would it be better than all damage? I feel like it would, dude. I really do. Like, I feel like the all damage, because this can GA up to 5 to all skills, bro. And 5 to your firewall is a lot of damage. More than the all damage multiplier. Let's see if we can craft this. All right, check it. So first things first, we need to do this, and then we need to do a focus reroll on it. Until we hit damage over time or vulnerable. Once we do that, we're good. That's a decent damage over time multiplier, dude. It's probably not going to get better than that. That's a really hard roll to hit. It's probably not going to get better than that. So now what we can do is we can just add a core, or we can just do this. Oh my god, I got max intelligence. Fuck off. Okay, well, that just fucking hit. And then we just do a last one. And it doesn't matter what the last one is, because we're just going to re-roll it at the Enchantress. Is this build good for clearing Lilith and Mephisto? I will show you how good it is at clearing both of those. But first, what we need to do is, I believe the vulnerable damage multiplier is the highest. It is. So we're going for the vulnerable damage multiplier, and I have a lot of gold, so we can just keep rolling until we hit it. 26% is good, man. That's pretty good. We'll see if we can get another one until like 300 mil for 28%. I don't think it's going to happen. There's so many things that this can roll. Go for 2 more pyromancy to the skills now. We don't need that many. We don't need that many. Vulnerable damage multiplier is definitely better. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to hit one better. Okay. So now from here, because the damage over time additive is the one we want, that's cool. But what we're going to do is we're going to fucking hit this until we hit the GA into the all skills. That's a good, that's good, but... Oh, so it's only going to go to... That's weird. I thought it would go to 5. So it'll go to 4? Maybe damage over time multiplier is better. I don't know. We can actually equip it and find out. So right now it's 187. 153? Really? Oh, that's because of the fact it has the temper on it. Let's go ahead and put the temper on it. Okay. Now, because I transfigured these boots, that means I have to hit the overpower one on it, but that's okay. 186. 187. So they're very close. And this one is transfigured, which means I can't fucking reroll it. Any plans to return to PoE before next league? Of course, yes. Alright, let's go see what actually gives us the most damage here. Alright, let's imagine it's this. 315 to intelligence. We were at 186. 179, so it's definitely not that. $177 is definitely not it. We already know that one puts us at 186. 179, so that's definitely not the one. Yeah, so it's the damage over time multiplier. It's this one. Will Scepter with Fulmination skill mess up the Adonia's build in any way? I don't think so. I don't think it will. The +3 to all skills is okay. So I'm subtracting my damage by just a tiny bit, but I'm also giving myself ranks to like ice armor and shit, which is really good. So we're good with that. From here, what we want to do is we want to add Armageddon. And then we're going to go add a socket. Did you ever get killed? Okay. Do you ever get killed when you're shocked with overcharged commiserate combo? I tried it and got killed by one of the shocked ground explosions, probably because I wasn't attacking. So it takes a moment for commiserate to actually take off the shock. Like, it's not immediate. It's not like as soon as you shock it, it removes the shock value. It will remove the shock value, but it's not immediate. It actually takes like a quarter second. So there are times where when it shocks you back and you're receiving a bunch of extra damage, there's just like a little moment where like you're going to receive more damage. So this combo makes you vulnerable. Yes. For a split second, it makes you more vulnerable. Yes.
Welcome to the Isles. What do you bring?
Let's see. We need frost skills or a GA. Okay, nothing hit. Banish, Lord's Talisman, Razor, Ores of Vein. Drogonance, I can go ahead and put these back. Oh, yeah, I also have this. I got some pretty cranked gear, man. Okay, so now we need a coolie in it. And we need to hit the overpower one. Like, you deal damage to burning enemies, overpower thing. This one. That's the one I needed. Not a very good roll, but I'm not going to transfigure this. This one is technically higher damage, but by a very little margin. The smallest of margins. Because now this gives me more ranks to this, which is very important. So we have very similar damage. With very little downside. Like, we're not gonna feel it. I don't know what in the world I would do with Obliteration, but fuck it, whatever. Love your cast on crit comet build. It's not cast on crit comet. Don't you ever refer to it like that ever again. It's not cast on crit comet. I will cut you. If you want to call it a cast on elemental ailment build, yeah, that's fine. I don't know if the. I mean, I'm gonna be curious about how they're going to nerf it. It's not that you're getting mana from the ring more than you're getting mana cost efficiency from the ring, and that's the big thing. That's how they fix mana issues. Instead of letting you just go like fucking ham on the mana stacking so that it can scale with Archmage, they said, oh, you know what? Let's just make it so that you can have a bunch of mana cost efficiency. So even though your spells cost a shit ton with mana cost efficiency, they don't really cost anything, and ta-da, you can have that. And I was like, that's pretty good. That's a good way to like balance it out, I guess. Yeah, nerf Gemling first, so we're safe, yeah. Sorcs are never the most overpowered thing. What Sorcs are is that they're so underpowered that we figure out how to do overpowered things, and then every other class that can do it better does it better for us, and then they nerf those classes, so Sorc just stays relevant. That's what happens. Sorcs are so bad, we're forced how to be good, and then other classes just take what we do. The amulet can be cast on crit or Trinity or Archmage. It can, but here's the thing. You can't quality the skill that is in the amulet. So the idea is that when you have cast on elemental ailment, that's the one that matters the least when you quality it. Because all it does is gives you a little bit more energy. Whereas if you were to quality cast on crit, you get more spirit. If you quality Trinity, you get more cast speed. So it's like, those are the reasons why people are going for cast on elemental ailment in the amulet, because it's the least effective one to quality. make it super annoying to keep up. I think if they like reduce the charge duration, that's fine. But like I can upkeep it immediately, so it's not really gonna do anything to me. I have played this build so long that I know how to, in the middle of an expedition, like when I was doing the mosquito stuff, I know how to reset my Adonias like 3 to 4 times in the middle of doing mosquito bullshit really fast. But most players do not, so that's definitely a like skill expression that people are gonna have to do. What skill do you put for cast on elemental element on the amulet? Can I sub or anything? I gotta show love. I don't think you can donate in Twitch if you'd like to do that. I don't think you can donate on YouTube yet. I don't think I'm big enough on YouTube. The skill I put for cast on elemental element is arc. It's always arc. Arc is love. Arc is life. No, I don't have a solution for that. I've had that happen once before, but I don't actually wear Headhunter anymore. I've actually found that I feel safer and more powerful with Mage Blood, which is wild. I don't know how that's possible, but it is. Like, for some reason, I actually feel strong. I do more damage, and I feel safer with Mage Blood. And I think it has to do with the movement speed and the cast speed. Like, the fact that I'm able to cast and move faster just makes me feel safer, even though, like, objectively I don't have the same resistances because I'm dodging things better. It just is safer. I don't know how to put it. So, you know, if you don't have Mage Blood yet, then like yeah, you run Headhunter. But if you have the option to choose between the both of them, I think Mage Blood's actually better. I mean, what skill do you use for extra cast on element? What do you mean? No. You take out cast on elemental element from your build because now you have it in the amulet, and you run Trinity or Archmage. You run Archmage if you have like 7,000 mana. You run Trinity until you get to that point. Now an SSF can't decide. I don't know. I mean, Sorc is doing better in like every realm possible. It has like one of the fastest speed builds and one of the best push builds. So I don't know. Do you? Do whatever makes you happy, man. Honestly. We are. Oh, I got Mephisto. Cool. There's a gentleman here who is curious about how this build does against Mephisto. I don't think I've defeated Mephisto on T12, but I defeated him on T11 really easily, so. I appreciate the subscription, man. Thank you very much. There's one of them where it's like... There it is. There it is. If you slay a district block with initiative active, you receive tribute rewards as if your attunement was 6 or higher. That's the one we're going for. That's what we're trying to get. Is it Firewall for leveling Sorc this patch or Blizzard? Dude, Firewall is just the way to go, dude. Firewall's so strong. Looking at the chat up that you're playing Path of Exile. Hey, man, you know, I get it. But people love the PoE content, man. I don't know what to say. Nope, nothing really good here. I couldn't be bothered to be in Helltide for that long. Even though, actually, like, if I were to do this, I would fully upgrade my Helltide. Sucks. Are we really just going to stay in Helltide for that long? I think we are, bro. I think we're going to use Profane Mind Cages, and we're just going to stay in Helltide for 40 minutes. Yep. Yep. It's going to upgrade it to max, and then that's good. So I'll just go through the suffering. Season of Helltide Maggots, pretty much. Oh yeah, hold on, I gotta... 3, there we go. I'm gonna hopefully not die. I think Frosty Loot put out a best thing. It's like the season of circles. Be in a circle, stand in circles. Oh, well, there goes my man cages. Insane how much damage reduction I have, and they just make those undodgeable on death effects do that much damage for whatever reason. Still don't know why. Did anybody watch the new season of Avatar 2? No? The girl and I just finished that. See, what the fuck is that? Like, what do I die from? There's not even an on death. There's like not even an on death animation. I just die. It makes absolutely 0 sense. Okay, you know what? I'm doing this.
Fortunate timing. Let's see.
I'm gonna give myself a little bit more. Like, the damage isn't really noticeable, to be honest. I'm not gonna be here for a while if I keep dying. This build absolutely fucks in Infernal Hordes. Like, it's so good in Infernal Hordes. Oh, I was wondering why my damage is falling off. Hold on. There we go. You even dropped me a profane mind cage. What an asshole. Seems like it's pretty good at this too. The only issue I have with this is that it does not build up your threat level. So I guess this will be like the last one I do. Gives you a decent amount of cinders, but... Is the turn set then not threefold? Guide page is a bit wonky. It should not be threefold in the guide page. Let me double check that. That what? Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's definitely Cauldron. Don't know how in the fuck that one happened. That's wild. I have no idea. No, it's not going to show as freezing. They haven't updated that yet. Like, it still shows as, like, fire here, but it should... Yeah, it's here. Frigid Hydra. Like, it's that's correct. Yeah, they haven't updated that yet. Like, also, teleport doesn't show up as fire. It shouldn't be ball lightning. It should be chain lightning. There you go. I had to, like, update it, like, right this morning. It was like a massive change from like what it was beforehand, so I'll be making another video on it. But there you go. Thank you. I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel more tanky with the Frozen Orb enchantment. I really don't. We'll see. I'll take a look at my barrier as we're doing things. Oh, never mind. It's definitely working. More updates to PO2. Still on those crafting videos. You do not want me to make that amulet crafting video. Trust me, dude. You do not want me to make that video. It's like a 600 to 1,000 div. I think it's actually more than that now. Because of inflation that's happened over this last week, I bet you it's insane. God damn it, man. That's with the Frozen Orb, too. So Frozen Orb isn't really saving me. There's nothing I can really do to save me here from these fucking explosions, bro. Like, if you die, you die. It just is what it is. I guess you just literally can never stop moving, ever. Because the on-death explosions are just so lame. Yep. I agree. I don't know what's going on. Like the whole, hey, let's force you to stand in this circle, but let's also make it so that everything has an on-death explosion. Ugh. It's just a defense check. That's all it is. It's just, hey, you need to have specific defenses to survive. There is no outplaying it. Like, look at all those on-death effects, man. Ah, what am I supposed to do? I gotta do another one? Oh my god. I have like 4 Helltides? We live in Helltide, bro. This Pinnacle of Power treat elemental damage and spell damage as the same bucket if specifically states elemental damage in the description. Yes. What? Huh? What's the question? Do you believe that like it's only modifying the elemental damage like additive modifiers from your passive tree? You're thinking too deep, dog. Like, it's literally just the elemental skill damage. It's a separate global multiplier. The additive multipliers from elemental damage and spell damage in your passive tree do nothing. Is 100% spell damage the same as 50% elemental damage and 50% spell damage, basically? Yes. Yes. In this build, it is. It's not. It's not the same because you can have a spell that's not elemental damage, right? Like something like Contagion or Essence Drain. So 100% spell damage modifies all of Essence Drain, but if you had 50% elemental damage and 50% spell damage, then the 50% spell damage would only modify the Essence Drain. The 50% elemental damage would not do nothing to Essence Drain because Essence Drain isn't considered an element. It's not. That does not have the elemental tag. But every skill that we have in this build that does damage is an elemental skill. So for our sake, it is the same. But for like understanding the game's sake, it's not the same. Yeah, don't overthink it. Like, it modifies all of our damage. You're good. Because all of our spells are all of our spells are elemental spells. So it's a separate global multiplier that has nothing to do with the additive passives. That's a different thing. I love how they made those like little fanatic things. It used to be a case of if you could kill them before they explode, then you're good. That was how you outplayed it. But then they redesigned them and were like, no, actually what's going to happen is even if you kill them, they're going to explode where you killed them. It's like, huh? Like that. I'm gonna be here for so long. This is why I hate Helltide, man. There's just too many on death effects, and you get punished so severely for dying. Like, I should have had this done already, but because I've died like 4 times, simply because there's just, like, the build does so much damage that just, like, all of a sudden there's 8 fucking on-death effects on you. And there's nothing you can do to save yourself. You're dead. Where's the, There's no chance I'm getting 750. Because I've already cleared everything. So we're just going to have to move on. There's things we can do in the meantime. Nothing really hit.
This should be interesting.
Okay. That one. The next defensive one's going to be here, but I need more intelligence to get there. I'll have the intelligence. I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Yeah, I'll have it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to make a turn. I was very specific about like where I went in this. I should be grabbing like in on every single one I'm going, so I don't think I'm going to have anything there. Unless I literally just take out like one of these resistance to all elements and like put it into an intelligence node somewhere. Just for the sake of having the intelligence node. Something I'm really grabbing that's like, yeah, no, I'm good. What should I aim for instead of mana regen here? Let's take a look. Flat mana? No, because it's a suffix. Mana generation is a suffix, so you're going for rarity or all res. Yeah, rarity or all res. So during mapping, if I want to reset Pinnacle of Power, I don't actually have to hit Frostbomb again because there are plenty of infusions on the ground. I can just Firestorm, then activate Pinnacle. Correct. Yes. That is 110% correct. You do not need... Did you think you had to press Frostbomb every time, my man? Dude, that's pain. That's absolute suffering. Are you okay? I want to talk about it. Well, the thing is that sometimes you got to think for yourself a little bit, my man. You got to expand your knowledge beyond what the guide writer says. Like, there's things that apply. It's just like, what's the entire purpose of us casting Frostbomb? Oh, to get infusions. Oh, got it. Okay, so if I already have infusions, then I don't need to cast Frostbomb. Yes, that would definitely be the case.
It is done.
I would like a better pair of boots if I can get them. But that's going to be extremely hard because they have to hit GA Firewall. And then GA, like, in GA Max Life. If I get GA Max Life in these, it'd be so dope. Or just Max Life in general, dude. That would be great. Alright. Because I have a feeling I have a lot of materials. So we're going to go over here. I have a feeling I'm going to have like 10 plus of these. Yeah. Oh, nice. This thing actually rolled fucking really good because I can just re-roll the restore into intelligence with the GA into charge bolts. It's pretty good. Even though, oh, nice. I finally got maximum rolled Juggernaut. Not better than what I have here, but I would actually reroll this in the barrier gen. Is this transfigured? It's not. Good. But definitely reroll that in the barrier gen. It's 20% higher. It'll be like 17%? No, 18%. Maybe that's maxed? Nah. Wasn't. I actually nerfed myself. It's alright, whatever. I hate how they do that. Okay. What do we want to do in the meantime? As we wait. I guess I could go upgrade a couple glyphs. I need to get those upgraded for my Blizzard build. I like that, thank you. GG map into a terrible map. Holy. Map sucks. Alright, now we can go ahead and do our Greater Helltide. We want to go here. This is definitely the best place. The other place sucks. Go ahead and mark that. Somebody opened it. Fantastic. That was cool. Love those maggots. Yeah, when you get multiple people who are all stacking their little waves. Pretty sick. And their maggots. Jeez. It'd be cool to have like a damage chart in here to see like who's doing the most damage. Oh my god, right when I hit 750 cinders, I die from a sword. Oh my god, what a meme. What a meme, bro. This is why I can never do Hell Tides. Right at the end. Almost died there. Yeah, you got 4 people here who are all stacking their threat levels, so shit just goes haywire. God damn it, man. Fuck. God damn, I hate Helltide. There's just too much shit. It took out any glimmer of our ability to, like, actually stay alive with barrier generation. They hated how much barrier gen we could have. They took it out. Not that it matters, because I have enough cinders to, like, just go over and pick up other stuff, but it's still annoying. Oh, that's why. Because my fucking set bugged out. I lost all my damage reduction. Super sick. Love it. Yep, and then I died again. Yep, because my fucking set's bugged. I haven't done anything to fix it. I was wondering. That would definitely be a reason why I'd be dying. Fuck me, man. Holy shit. Where's my defense? It's not a squishy build, so what the fuck is happening? Fucking Hellborn. Well, I would explain it. Okay, I got what I need. I want to get the fuck out of this. I hate Hailtides. Way over there? Jesus. Alright, well, let's see if I can teleport over there fast. See if that ran anything good. Get me out. I'm almost done. Oh, of course not. Alright, well, I guess I would take two. Fuck it. Good XP. Jeez. Fucking ridiculous. Oof. Oh god, please, yes. I need that. I don't know if I need these profane mine cages, man. That's like the big key. That's a better way to roll it.
Fight well, my friend. May the light go
All right.
with you.
See what we got. Int max life, weapon damage. It rolled everything I want. It just, unfortunately, like, it doesn't have the damage over time multiplier, which is better. It's a good piece of armor.
What is a fate taken apart? Melt it down.
Get our way up there, dude. All right, now Hilltide won't be absolutely miserable to do because I don't lose cinders on death anymore.
But I cannot be in the wilderness. This will do. Perhaps another course.
Curse this place. Being followed.
Well, it's actually it's like quite a bit. I think I have like a lot of those things to actually like. I haven't claimed a lot of those rewards in the seasonal rewards. So give me a second. Oh boy, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh boy, these are like huge.
Will be swift.
I'm gonna look at my talismans now. Looking for frost skills on this one. No frost skills. Let's save that one. Any skills on that one? Nothing there. Nothing there. Razor plate. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, cool.
Ancients, watch over this one.
How many staffs, dude? Appreciate. Mm.
Greetings.
I would love to run that, but then I lose my, I don't know, it might be good because if I can do that plus my ice armor would give me massive armor. I don't know. Something to think about. Well, this has the crit strike damage multiplier on it, so let's keep that. Just in case, you never know. You never know. Persistent larder means we're just teleporting to the other end.
I know what lurks in darkness.
Strike Thorn? Ah, Okins. Feels bad. So I'm pretty sure Deep Freeze has, does it have an Ice Spikes thing? Hold on. Deep Freeze had a thing where it was like it actually made ice spikes. The state took that out. I think the Inferno tech is going to be something that basically every class runs. Like, you're not running unstable currents anymore. You just run fucking Inferno. Because it's just too damn good. It's basically allows you to infinitely teleport.
It is done.
Mainlander, what do you need to break another's work? Back to it then.
Okay, we got 14. We can go for it. Bam. Now I can transfigure it. Hopefully it doesn't take off one of my things that actually just like hits. This thing is pretty much cranked. Make sure everything's good. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. %, max life. Nice. Wait, can I transfigure it again? Or is it unmodifiable? No, I can't. It is unmodifiable. Okay, good. It's like, wait a minute, what? Has a very low chance to do that. 10% max life is super sick. That's very, very good. That's going to increase my toughness by quite a bit. Feels pretty good.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Damage? Hello? Damage? Yep. God damn it, I love this bug so fucking much. Yep, and the butcher comes. That's amazing, dude. I love it. God, I love this bug so fucking much. So the pit's cleared, but then it doesn't show the actual glyphs down. So sick. What a well-developed game. Stay away from me, Satan. These things give like no progression whatsoever. So I'm gonna like control destruction, winter's stagnite or stalagmite, whatever it's called. Stuff like that. It's gonna have some pretty good multipliers. Oh wow. Nice. The critical strike damage multiplier is huge. that. Yeah, that's gonna go pretty hard. I'd have like 50 elites just pop up right on top of us right now. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know how this game counts what is elite and what isn't. Okay, now it's like counted all of them. Those are fun to do. Once I get to like 400 million gold, I can probably swap over into the Blizzard build and see what's it's about. Damn. I had a feeling my thing bugged out again. Yeah, definitely did. God damn it, it bugged out again, bro. There's like some affix that one of these elites has that like steals stacks, and when that happens, you're just done. Yikers. I got double GA here. Oh my god, Border Frost skills. Ah. Why you do this to me?
Curse this place. Being followed.
790. God damn it. It's so stupid how they took that out. A thing. Yeah, it's gonna be Elementalist, Winter, Stalagmite, Control, and Destruction. Might be Flame Beater, I don't know. We'll see how high we can get our crit. We need it to be at least 85%. Oh, I suppose Shutting Blade got upgraded, huh? That's nice. Nightmare Dungeon. And after this, we can see if we can transfer into the Blizzard. See how Blizzard does. Oh, getting my fucking thing bugged again.
You're there! Please, help
Okay.
They've sent their regards.
Now let's read this. Frost skills deal their damage. So it's Talrash's set. It's a Talrash's build. Frost skill damage is increased by 20%, 200%. It's not a frost skill. It's just your damage. So you have to run Talrash's. It's a Talrash's set.
You step up to my anvil.
Those are pretty good. Those are pretty good. I rolled everything I want. Take a look at the ACs I have. Okay. I think the attack speed is going to be better, but I'm not for sure. Probably want to run the crit damage multiplier. Yeah. Take this one, you run the crit damage multiplier, because you're going to need attack speed. You're going to need a lot of attack speed to make it work. This one we can't run because it has a damage over time multiplier in it, but we could run this later if we can somehow roll something else in the future. We're running Arraignment of the Sea. Yeah, see, these can roll armor on them, which is like the thing. But these are already max rolled, so I'll just take them for now. I just want to get an idea of what the damage is going to look like, really. We can re-roll this because it's not transfigured. But damage over time is Blizzard, so actually that could work. And then we're going to need some pretty big rings. A ring. I swear I have like a really good ring. I just got to find it. Yeah, there you are. Want that to hit the critical strike damage multiplier. Skills that form ice spikes deal increased damage, but it's just saying that you can now have a chance to form the ice spike. I'll see how this one works. Don't know how that one's going to work. This is almost like it's almost like not a Blizzard build. It's almost like a fucking Frost Orb build. It's like a Frost Orb combination, because if you run Frost Orb has the fucking thing where it can like do the ice spikes. So it's like the combination of the ice spikes and the Frozen Orb. But then again, you also get... So maybe it's Blizzard, but you run Frozen Orb Enchantment, and that causes the Frozen Orbs to go out and deal their damage. And you're using Raiment of the Sea to be the thing that's... Yeah, that's got to be it. So you're running Frozen Orb Enchantment, plus you're running the... Yeah, that would work. That would be dope. This will be maximum life. Oops, I ran over it. Which means we will want to run Harlequin. Okay. We got the gloves. Of its element type, so you're not going to run Armageddon. You'll run something else, but that's okay. Conjuration. How many conjurations can we get out, though? Like, casting a core skill is of the same element. That means we're going to be able to cast our... It's a 25% chance. We're not really going to get much from a Fracture Winter Glass. I wouldn't run it. I mean, there you go. Even though it's not G8, it fucking hit everything. This hit everything. God damn. Man, what did I even go for? It depends on what my stats are. I'm gonna have to like equip my stats and see what my stats are when I do this. Go ahead and overwrite. And then we need to run the Staff of Destiny. I don't know if we're going to get all. I don't know if we're going to get that, but... Okay. So... It's because we don't have movement speed. So we need to hit this. And it looks like even if I were to hit critical hit chance in this, that needs to be re-hit into that. This needs to be re-rolled to critical hit chance as well. Or critical strike damage multiplier is what needs to be re-rolled to, actually. I like the attack speed. Attack speed's good. I have like 87% attack speed, which is fucking awesome. Okay. We need 85% crit. So let's go ahead and hit the temper on this first. Okay. Where's my crits at? Okay, we're at 59%. It'll be like 63. Which means we do need crit. We need critical hit chance. Unless I'm able to find a... Hold on. If I run this. Was one that I had. It gave me the critical hit chance. Hold on. Yeah, that one. %. it'll be like 72%. Then we hit the critical hit strike chance. It's 72 plus 15 is like 87% critical strike chance. Oof. I want to run the critical strike damage multiplier. Which means we can run the crit here and the critical strike damage multiplier here. This one's not on. These are not ancestral. That's the problem. This one's ancestral. Which means we lose some attack speed. But it being ancestral allows us to hit a higher amount on the crit. I think it matters too much. I think it's really important that we have the attack speed.
Brings you to the ancient isles.
No, this is a critical strike damage multiplier is what we're going for. We're going for that. Which is, I guess, impossible to hit. Okay, let's see if I can hit it here. This needs to be a critical strike chance. Attack speed's good. All damage multipliers better. Cold damage multiplier solid. We're gonna need gold. Gotta go farm for gold. Well, that's gonna be a project for another time. I just need gold. So I have all the gear, I just need the gold. Alright, I'll do that later. Alrighty, we'll get that together probably later today. Yeah, I gotta take a break, and we'll get back to it. All right, have a good one.